Here we will see data types in SQL. A data type in SQL Server is defined as the type of data that any column or variable can store. It is a type of data that an object holds, like integer, character, string, etc. While creating any table or variable, in addition to specify the name, you also set the type of the data that it will store. To use MS SQL data type, you need to define in advance the type of data a column or variable can store. Determining the data type also restricts the user from entering any unexpected or invalid data. You can make efficient use of memory by assigning an appropriate data type to a variable or a column, which will allocate only the required amount of system memory for the respective column's data. MS SQL offers a broad category of basic data types in SQL as per users' needs like date, binary, images, etc. There are 6 primary categories of predefined SQL data types that you can choose when you are creating a table. These categories are numeric, character string, Unicode character string, binary, date and time, and miscellaneous. The numeric data type in SQL is one of the most widely used data type to store numeric values. Numeric data type is a number with a fixed precision and scale. Precision is an integer representing the total number of digits allowed in a column. Scale is also an integer value that represents the number of decimal places. The numeric data types are divided into 2 subcategories: approximate data types and exact data types. Character strings are the most commonly used data types. They can hold any sequence of letters, digits, punctuations, and other valid characters. Typical character strings are names, descriptions, and mailing addresses. Although you can store any value in a character string, use a character string only if other data types are inappropriate. Other data types provide better data validation and more compact storage. Character string data types have contained a different type of character data types. Those are char data type, varchar data type, varchar max, and text. Unicode is a universal encoding standard. This standard includes roughly 1 lakh characters to represent characters of different languages. While ASCII uses only 1 byte, the Unicode uses 4 bytes to represent characters. Hence, it provides a very wide variety of encoding. The Unicode character encoding standard is a fixed length character encoding scheme that includes characters from almost all the living languages of the world. Different types of string data types available with Unicode character strings are nchar, nvarchar, and nvarchar max. Binary data types are used to store any kind of binary data like images, word files, text files, etc. In binary data types, we have an option like allowing users to store fixed length or variable length of bytes based on the requirements. Date and time data types are used to store a date or date and time data in a particular column. The date time data type specifies a date and time with fractional seconds. In SQL, we have different data types that will not come under string data types, binary data types, date and time, or numeric data types. Those will be called miscellaneous or other data types. For example, cursor data type, XML data type, table data type, unique identifier data type, and SQL variant data type.